Hello. It is your Detective Lizaria. It is her birthday. Yes, my birthday, as well as someone else's, aka my twin. So I have a ton of tools and toys for the spirits to interact with. From a new device called a RIM pod, that's a square device that's on the chair. A lot of these clear cat balls. If it's possible, Fifi, if you can interact with that one, that'd be awesome. Grandma or grandparents, that one. The children spirits like little Arthur, Dorothy, Sarah, others that are children. Ron, hi. Other kitties. And of course, we have the EMF meter. And hello, Gloria. Good morning. And then we have Bobby's horse right there. And then that could be for other random kids, maybe? I don't know. That's the froggy one. So let's see if anything gets interacted with during this session. Oh, and the ghost motion detector is on too. You know, that thing we have in the back or left corner that I normally don't turn on, but it's on. So I'm waiting for our other pal, Woogie, to join us. Hopefully he got the message. I did unfortunately start one of the lives with the wrong facing me, and I'm like, nope, gotta face the toys. All right, we'll wait, give it time. So as long as I see two people, I'll assume. But if Gloria got the notification, I'm hoping others do too. So again, spirits, it is my birthday. If it's possible, can you let me know that you're here celebrating with me? Maybe Ron can turn off the flashlight if you see spirits near me. Is that possible, Ron? Can you turn off your flashlight if you see other spirits with me? Thank you, Gloria. Yeah, he's really keeping it on. Thank you. I guess someone joined. Someone must have joined in as a spirit because he just turned it off. So I'm going to have to see about poking somebody. All right. Okay, I poked at him. Let's see if he joins. So I'm going to turn on Spirit Talker in a little bit. But I wanted to show some pictures of when I was a child, a baby. I'm wondering if it'll maybe bring some memories to my family members of who I was when I grew up. So I'm going to show that. So we have this one is the other one, aka the twin, and this is I. I swear I must have seen a spirit or something. And I don't know what happened to the other one. She's knocked out. And then of course it's kind of random and mixed, but yeah. And so here's, again, I think you can figure out which one I am by now. I'm the blonde, aka on the right. And that rose is still with me. I've kept it this whole time, I guess. All right, let's see. So here, unfortunately, yes, it's going to show our real names. Yes, we were a Rainbow Bright family. All right, and then here's another photo of us just goofing off. Waiting for anything to get triggered because it's bringing memories to them. I know they see what I see. And then this is just us being, again, silly. I'm on top, she's on bottom. That doesn't sound right. Anybody get that joke? Hopefully not. Hmm. Do. And then I am here on the right. She's on the left. And then funny enough, I'm always on the right. I don't know. Right, left. So that's me. That's her. And we have a bunch of cupcakes and some people. And this time I'm on the left with my bunny, my favorite bunny that I lost. And then this is, you know, the other one. So for nothing. Okay. And then there's just some more goofy pictures of us. And I'm just gonna, and then more goofy pictures of us. You can figure out which one's me and which one's her. Me. I had a pink phase. I still do. I think this is me, twin, older sis. Older sis, me, twin. And then this is just us getting ready for school. First day. I'm here. She's there. And then this is me. And then the other one is Kate. Kate, me. And then Kate, me. And then me, and then Kate. All right, there you go. I am done. Spirit Talker is on. If anybody is here, I believe Woogie is here. Woogie, I don't know if I saw you as showing pictures. Are you here? I know Gloria's here. Anyone else? I may have missed your name. Okay. I got Spirit Talker on. A ton of toys and devices for the Spirit Talkers, including a new device called the REM Pod, that square device on the chair. If there are any family members here with me, my beloved kitty cats, even the little children that love to come and play, and I believe I also have Ron, right? Ron, you're here? I included you in the birthday party. If you're here, you just light up your flashlight again. Oh.
Frank.
There's a Frank here? Well, hello, Frank. If there's a Frank, hi. I mean, I've had that name come through a couple times. This is your other profile? Ah, okay. Cool. Yeah? I mean, Spirit Talker is pretty reliable. I don't know who Frank is, but I know that we've had Frank come through in other sessions, so it could just be a family relative that I'm not familiar with. So I apologize. Or maybe a spirit guide.
There's a shapeshifter.
Uh-oh. Apparently a shapeshifter is here. Oh, that's why you took a while? Okay, well, that's a bummer. And again, thank you for the birthday wishes. Bobby, are you here? If Bobby's here, I brought your horsey toys that you apparently interact with.
Am I really dead?
Oh. Is this Frank? If this is Frank, unfortunately, yes. But hey, you're celebrating my birthday, so you got probably a lot of spirits near you. Oh, Joseph?
Joseph.
Oh. I'm getting a bunch of names. Hi, Joseph. Are these names that are also having a birthday too on this particular day? Like you were born on May 14th, but obviously many years ago? Is that a possibility that maybe because we share the same birthday, you're putting your names in? Can you light up anything like the flashlight or the EMF meter to double confirm? Oh.
Cement shoes.
I'm ignoring that. Yeah, that's true. Of course, what do you know? It's the males that are coming to my party. So thank you, Courtney. So some of these things that do get spewed through the spirit talker will be silly and unrelated to a spirit saying anything, or it's just random. It is just totally random. I hope so. That'd be cool. I mean, especially considering if it says you are beautiful. Then yeah, I believe that is the case. So is it possible any of my favorite spirits that love to hang out with me want to put their name up so I know that they're here too? Or any of my family members? Again, we got Fifi Ball, Grandparents Ball, like Grandma D. We have the other kitty balls, you know, from like Bebe to Mooey to Buttercup and any other family kitty cats. We have the donut ball. I think that would be fun for the little kids like little Arthur, Dorothy, Sarah, you know. And then of course we got candles for them.
Want to know the truth?
I guess if you want to tell me the truth. What is the truth? And then we also have another ball for a random one, and then Bobby. Or Bobby could use both. I don't know. And a REM pod, square new device that you just need to get near it. Try to pick up the square, touch the antenna, and it should go beep, 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 and light up. And we do have our old tool and toy. It's the ghost motion detector to the left. Oh, okay.
I'm protecting you.
I don't know if that's what you were trying to say. Do you want to know the truth? And I already know you're protecting me from my family, to the spirit guides, to my angels, to my Fifi. I know you're protecting me. I'm already losing my voice and I'm only 14 minutes in. Oi boy. Oi boy. Is there any way you can light up the EMF meter to orange or red? Spirits? So I know you're saying happy birthday to me. And like I said, this one makes music in a sense. If you touch it in a specific way, you can go happy birthday with it, you know. I might have to go up and show them again. Oh, there you go. Our pal Woogie, he says that if you can, spirits, can you help make it look like a party by tapping?
Deceptive.
Oh, I thought it said detective for a second there. I was like, whoa, I've never seen detective. Or were you trying to say detective? But unfortunately, that's the only word that is there, is deceptive. Hi, Dan. So like I said, Woogie says if you can tap any of those balls, those clear balls, it'll look like a disco because of the lights. You can make it look like a little party. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. And then to make it even more fun with some sounds and music, if you go to that black box with the square top and touch the antenna or even the box, it'll light up and make beep, 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 beep sounds. I don't know. Are you singing to me, Ron? Is that why you're flickering? Are you trying to say happy birthday in a song by flickering? Can you turn it on fiery, very bright? If that's what you're trying to do? Oh, I scared him. Or, oh, was he need help?
Need help.
Do you need help with the box? Do you need to figure out how to use the box? Yes? Okay. Hold on. I think they need help. Ugh. Please hold. All right, so with this box, which is brand new, you just get your spiritual self near it, and then it gets super. It's broken. It's not broken. It works. Watch. Oh, that's me. See? Okay. It shouldn't be broken. That was me, because I got in front of it. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure it's not broken. Again, I just put the batteries in, put the antenna on, and I hit the power button.
Skulls.
Oh. Are you referring to the skull motion detector? That's not even on. You want it on? Dang it. Hold on. Maybe they're referring to this one to scare me. There is this one. Yeah, it's not on. But they really want to have a party. I think they really want to make it noisy and have a party. So if you're referring, sorry, it's going to be a lot of movement. Okay, hopefully I can say still and stay. So there you go. I missed a bunch of stuff. Hi, you. Okay.
My name is Eleanor.
Hello, Eleanor. Are you joining my party too? Can you light up the EMF meter? Okay. Oh, hi, Mr. Fuji Man. Thanks for the birthday wish. Thank you, Dan, for the birthday wish. Oh, so Gloria, your spirit talker said my favorite place. So some of you probably missed the very beginning. I did show photos of me and my twin when we were young. However, it didn't bring the spirits to interact with the tools, but I'm sure they saw it. And just so they know how to use these cat balls, which I'm sure they do know how, I'm going to have to reach over and click the one by the rock, which I painted, by the way. I painted that. That was me. I painted that. Yep. Anyways. Do. Sometimes.
Believe.
Believe? Oh, belief. All right, that's me tapping, or well, trying to tap it. So I'm going to go tap these just to make sure they, okay, see that one worked? These work, right? Okay, that one, I don't know. That one's always, okay. Rocky. See this one? Okay. I just want to make sure, I can't touch those ones. They'll just have to be, that's again me just making sure they're easy for them. Because it did say broken. Maybe they're having issues interacting with those balls because they're not as easy. All right, now that we did that, let's see if anybody can have fun, interact with them. I also have new candles, which you might be able to turn off. The ones that are very, very, very daylight bright. I don't know if anybody has the type of REM pod that I have that's on the chat. Again, all I did was plop the 4 batteries in and, screwed on the antenna and then pulled the antenna up, pushed the power button. I didn't change any settings.
I'm only 8.
So this is a child spirit? Is this Eleanor? Eleanor, are you 8? Are you one of those new spirits, or maybe you never got to tell me you were a child? I do get Eleanor a couple times. Well, hello, Eleanor. Are you coming to my party? Because it seems like it'll be a fun, festive time. I have a clear capel on the floor. If you want, even near the square device. One up here. Those are more like ideally for the ones that are kids. Easy to reach. And yes, Ron, I see you. So Ron, can you turn off the flashlight if there's more than 5 people here? Like spirits, I mean. Not including you. More than 4? 3? I mean, it would be basically Frank, Joseph, and Eleanor, and you so far. Well, hopefully the others come. Oh.
I don't want to scare you.
You don't need to worry. It won't scare me. I'm used to it. I might be a little shocked, but not scared. So if you're trying to do something where you're going to interact with the ghost motion detector, the skull motion detector, the REM pod that makes sounds, I might get a little shaky and shocked, but it's not going to scare me. Of course, it's going to say that.
Neck torture.
So again, not everything coming through here is relative to a spirit talking. Or maybe you're referring to being me. My neck is not in the right position and probably torturing my neck. I should probably sit upright. Is that a grandparent telling me to sit upright? Girl, you're hunched over. Stop hunching over. All right, I'm not as hunched, okay? If you're referring to that. All right, let's just try the EMF for real quick. Okay, I was just gonna say, let me ask a question and then light it up, but okay. Okay, let me try to do this. Is any of my grandparents here? Can they light up? At least it seems like you can't do anything right now but the EMF meter. So let's see. Are there any grandparents with me on this day in this room during this live? Can you light up that EMF meter to yellow? Okay. Is there any chance that any of my beloved kitty cats from Fifi, Mooey, Bebe, Buttercup are here with me on this day in this room with me? Again, light up the EMF meter if you can to yellow to confirm. Orange? I mean, sorry, the second, okay, so Bebe, her little indicator is the second, the second green light. That's her little code light. Oh.
Hear us whisper.
Okay. Hi, Bebe. If you want, you can tap this one, Bebe. Fifi, this one, if possible. And of course, they want to whisper when there's freaking dogs out there barking up a storm. Oh well. Middle?
Middle.
Middle. Grandparent? Grandma D? Otherwise, yes, the EMF meter is kind of in the middle of my screen. Hmm. Okay. Is Bobby, my mom's horse, here? If so, there is your capball that you've been using, the one with the panda sticker, right next to that square REM pod. You can either, again, interact with that REM pod or that capball. Otherwise, you can also go very strong, because I know you're more powerful.
Ancient spirit.
You're more powerful than most of my spirits. So if you want, you can even reach to the orange on the EMF meter to confirm you're here too. I know Ron's here. He's using the flashlight constantly. I just hope that the RIN pod is not broken. I mean, it works for me, but it is a new tool. Maybe it takes some time to figure it out. I don't know. I did a session. It was a great spirit talk response type one, but no interaction, sadly, with the introduction to the RIM pod. It's a bummer, but that just tells you that there was no interference with any of my room devices that would have set it off. So I guess that's a good sign. Okay. Are there any relatives, family relatives that are here, from uncles to an aunt to a cousin, that might also be here hanging out with me on this happy, joyous day? You can light up the EMF meter or capel. And if you need the energy, there's plenty of light, from candles to the lamps to the ceiling light.
Cat.
I haven't had cat in so long. I don't even know if I even had cat. Yes, cat. Fifi, you're here. Fifi? I literally have not had cat. It always comes up with dog. And I'm like, come on, just say cat. Fifi, you're here? I believe Fifi and my cats are here. So it just said cat. Also, Garfield is a cat too. Ron, did Fifi just put cat on the spirit talker? Maybe she's having difficulty using the balls for some reason today. Can you light up the flashlight if possible to let me know it was her? Or maybe it's all my cats. They're trying to say, hey, we're here too. Well, that's good. I like to see that the fact that I got a cat spewed on the spirit talker on my day. Because again, I lost many of my cats. Aw.
Look, we're here.
See? It just said, look, we're here. And it said cat, so maybe it is indeed my beloved kitty cats, including Fifi, Bebe, Bluey, Buttercup. And maybe they're not able to interact with these tools right now for some reason. But they're here. So Woogie says, if you can, Fifi, could you light up the capel that's in the bowl? Or maybe, I don't know. I don't know if you have the ability yet to use the RIM pod, because you did just recently pass away. I know that on Mother's Day, you came through. I believe you and Bobby were coming through to wish me and my mom a happy Mother's Day just a couple days ago. which was on Sunday. Because it was interesting how, if you saw those shorts, if you haven't seen my shorts, I have plenty of shorts videos of capels lighting up on specific times and interactions with specific spirits. And it was in specific days. And so this one was Mother's Day, and it said to go forward, and I was like, you want me to tap maybe the forward button or the forward one? Okay, so I did. After it ended, it turned back on. I'm like, oh wait. And then this one, I was like, oh no, did my sleeve hit it? And then sure enough, it went on again. I'm like, oh, I guess not.
We're all around you.
Oh, that's good. Family, cats, my fun favorite spirits that hang out with me. So I feel like they're finally getting the energy to use the spirit talker more to make sense. Cool. Yeah, I think it just took them, 30 minutes to join me. They're like, oh, we didn't get the invitation, or your invitation said you were going to come on at 11, not 10:15.
I didn't get that.
Oh,
Could you try again?
Shush, lady. That's funny. My watch just said, I didn't get that. Can you say that again? That's funny. Or unless it was a spirit telling me that. I didn't get that. Can you tell me what time you're supposed to have the... Oh.
Jimmy.
Hi, Jimmy. Sounds like a little child, maybe? Jimmy, you a child? Spirit joining? If you're a child spirit, you can, if it's too hard to use the capsules right now, just go to the tall black device that's on the post.
Silent.
Okay. Jimmy the cricket? I don't know. Did you guys hear a crickety sound, even though it's probably a bird? But it kind of sounded like a cricket, like Jimmy the cricket or something. Just when it said silent, and I went silent. You don't make me cry on my birthday, unless it's a happy cry, like overwhelming cry, not like crying because no one showed up or being rude. But no, I think maybe it was trying to say silent because they were trying to say, hey, listen, I'm going to make something outside. You need to hear it. And it was like, kind of like a cricket, but a bird. I don't know. It was kind of like random as outside. Was that what you were trying to do? You were trying to tell me to listen to that sound? Unsure what the heck it was, but it sounded interesting. Can you light up the EMF meter again to confirm? Is that why? Oh.
Look to the right.
Okay, the opposite side. Wait, my right or your right? Okay. I don't want to look to the right, but I'm going to go with the door. I don't know. I don't see anything. Do you guys see anything? I don't see anything. Except that. I don't see anything. Just a messy room. It's funny how it says look to the right, and I don't see anything to the right though. That's why we use the clear cat balls. Since we can't see spirits, it's one way to know you're here. Same with the REM pod. I can't see you, but you can interact with it. Go by beep, 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 and it lights up. And same with the ghost motion detector. You just get super close to it and it'll make a very spooky sound as well as light up. Oh.
I'm telling the truth.
Yep, Courtney. I did a session yesterday. Actually, 2 of them. One off camera and then one on camera. The introduction of the REM pod. And to tell you the truth, nothing happened. But the Spirit Talkers' responses were so amazing. So it's worth watching on that Monday, which is coming up. However, again, it's new. I understand if they don't understand it. But, you know, it takes some time. I think that when I had the explore, you're going to explore my room or something? We're going to explore that toy? All you have to do is just get your spiritual body and just go float around it until you make it go off. I don't know. Bobby, try to bite it. Bobby the horse, want to try to pick it up with your mouth? So that's Bobby's horse that he's been using, and his little toys he's always been interacting with.
Captain.
What's interesting is I did have a couple sessions ago Captain William Grant. Does he remember me? Or maybe some spirits that I have had sessions with are thanking me for having
Torment.
I also had spirits that have been tormented that I talked to, yeah. I don't know, I feel like Ron's trying to wish me a happy birthday without trying to have the song, but with the flickering, trying to say happy birthday through the flickers. See, look, he's trying to do it. Are you serious? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. He's seriously singing with his, wow. How do you explain that? How do you explain him doing that when I say, are you doing that? I wish I can hear the song, but I can't. But I know you're saying it. Can you turn it on all the way, bright, and then off to confirm you were doing that? No, he's like, I'm not done with the song. Okay, bright, bright. He's trying. Or is he doing that one at the very end of that birthday song? Are you one? Are you two? Are you three? Anyways. Well, like I said, maybe they won't be able to interact with these tools even though I have a ton of them out. Or is it going to be just, remember guys, when I had that long hour and 40-minute live, nothing, and since with the toys being interacted with, but as soon as I ended it,
I'm attached.
Is that Ron telling me you're attached to that flashlight? Can you light up that flashlight to confirm that's you saying I'm attached?
Blissfulness.
And Fifi, don't forget what I told you earlier, what name to put, especially if you're going to confirm that you do visit them. Oh, I could. That's true. Because, like I said, as soon as I ended the session, Bobby came through and Fifi. It was first Fifi, I believe, and then Bobby. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Well, since not much is happening, y'all, I can read what Woogie just said. AK, this is a, TRICK. I guess I'll just leave, Doesn't seem like anybody's gonna interact. Okay. What a bummer. Ugh. Alright, well, I guess I gotta just end it. Ugh. What a bummer. On my birthday. Not much activity. Ugh. Oh boy. Okay, well, I guess I'll go. Detective signing out. Peace, love, and eternity. Bye. I guess I have to turn off these toys now and put away the things.
My name is Mary.
Well, I'm not filming anymore, Mary, but hi, Mary. Looks like you caught the thing where I just ended it. Oh, you missed it. Oh, bummer. And yes, I do have some Marys in my family that have passed. So hi, Mary. Oh, otherwise it could be, is it Mary Ellen? One of the spirit guides? Is she joining my party, even though it's a little belated? Coming in? I mean, technically, the day is all me, all my special day with my twin. So, yeah. So it's a bummer you guys didn't interact with these toys. Darn, fun toys. And I hope they know that I bought the REM pod for not just for me as a birthday present. It was also a gift that gives. I was giving them a gift as well. But I guess they are just not able to utilize that square toy that looks like, funny enough, a box, like a gift. Bummer. Well, like I said, there are some Marys in my family, so hi. Well, Ron, I appreciate that you communicated with me.
Ruin.
You didn't ruin the party. Oh, talk about ruin. How did I forget? I wonder if Francis the monk ever showed up. My other pal, Francis the monk, did he ever show up? I mean, the only reason why I thought about it, because again, he was spotted at a ruined area that Woogie Man had been at. That's why I was like, oh wait, that's right. So I do apologize, Francis, if I didn't include you in my list of people to come. You were invited. I just forgot to tell you that you were there.
Whenever.
It's like either it's like whatever. So you're trying to tell me whenever you want to come, you come? All right, well, I'm going to save the flashlight bulb and the flashlight. So Ron, if you can kindly, because again, I'm packing it up and I got to get going. So can you turn off your flashlight so I can go bright, very bright, and then turn off to say happy birthday to me one final time. So I know that you were definitely singing to me with your flickers, but again, go super bright, like a bright white, and then turn it off. And then I'll unfortunately twist you off and then put you away. Yeah, I even had the ping pong ball. Nothing moved. What do you guys think of the rock? Spirits, do you like my rock? I painted it. There's that bright light. I don't know if that's also him saying I love the rock. But I did tell him if he can say happy birthday one last time and then make it super bright. It is.
Morning.
It is morning. Yes. Well, good morning. Good morning, spirits. Wow, he's really leaving it on. Look at Ron leaving it on. He's like, I'm not leaving. I'm not going to go. I don't want to get turned off. Aw.
Nobody talks to us.
Well, I'm talking. You know, I'm a jibber jabber. I talk a lot, so I'm here. All right, as I told you, I'm going to have to save you for other sessions, and I don't want to ruin the bulb, Ron. So I got to unfortunately pick you up. No, don't pick me up. Yeah, I have to. All right. Oh, hey.
Plans.
Funny enough, yes, people do have birthday plans. And Gloria did also have her spirit talker mention plans. So I don't know. Does someone have something planned for me? Are you planning to do something on a specific time, somewhere in the morning that I'm not aware of? When maybe I'm like getting ready to go somewhere, or I'm having my cup of coffee randomly and reading my book, and these toys are still out there for you to play with, and all of a sudden beep 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 beep. Is that what you're planning to do? uh, hmm. uh, yep, still nothing. Well, I don't know if I'm even included in the list of people that are possibly here, but as hopefully my Fifi, and my other kitties, my grandparents, my aunt, my uncles, my cousin, obviously the great, all those great people from grandparents, aunts, and all that stuff. My favorite little children.
Cursed.
I don't know, someone upset because I turned off the flashlight and they're cursing at me. Otherwise, don't curse these toys. What else? Bobby the horse, and my little favorite kids that come out. They know who they are. Yep. If it says that on my spirit talker, Gloria, then we know that it tends to. Okay, good. Wisdom?
Wisdom.
Are you going to tell me some wisdom, some words of wisdom? Are there someone here that has something to say for me on my special day? Little words of wisdom? By the way, again, it is technically my special day. I know that when I had a session with my Grandma Dee on her birthday, she was able to come through. So I was wondering if it could be the other way around, where it's a living birthday, and if the spirits can interact with the toys. But I guess not. Yeah, you tell them, Gloria. And just so you know, no evil spirits are allowed to be in this party. Nope. And surprisingly, my demonic stomach didn't gurgle this time. Yay. I was telling Woogie, I'm like, uh-oh. My tummy's gurgling. There's going to be a demon coming through. And no, it didn't. I guess my tummy had enough times. Oh, I see. Dang it. Is that what he's, you guys are reading the chat. So you know this is all a thing where we never ended the camera. I'm still filming. Can you light up to orange or red in the EMF meter if you get it? That I was trying to fool you? Because it seems like as soon as we end this, it's going to be like, let's play with the toys now. Let's appear. Let's say this. Let's say that. Oh,
It's a bad idea.
it's too late. We already did it. We already played the full full prank, but I'm still filming. So are you telling Woogie's idea was a bad idea? It's funny how it said it's a good idea earlier about something, I forget now. Oh.
Who's speaking?
Birthday girl. Detective Lizaria. She's speaking. And who are you? Who's speaking to me? Yeah, I think Ron's upset because I turned him off. He likes it when I turn him on. Hmm. He's like, I can't use the flashlight. I'm going to use your ghost motion detector instead. Yeah. Or Dorothy. It could be Dorothy. Dorothy loves to play with the ghost motion detector. Dorothy, are you here? Ron's daughter, Dorothy, are you here? Did you just interact with that ghost motion detector? I didn't move. So if the ghost motion detector goes off, a cat ball goes off, Grandpa goes off, then this party really is starting 52 minutes later. I mean, it's just like most parties, you know, when people have real parties, the party doesn't really start until at least an hour worth. That's when you start to get to the dinner, the cake, the presents. The first hour is probably just mingling with friends and family. Is that what this is happening? You guys are just chilling with me? Spirits of my family and my kitties. It did say cat. That was kind of nice. Oh.
Don't push it.
Yeah, you don't need to push the buttons on the REM pod. You just need to, you know, kind of grab it or just try to hold on to the antenna, that little thing that's on top that's sticking up, the rod. You just kind of go like this with your fingers. Or again, you can touch the base too. That works as well. Or the top. Any of those areas, you just touch. You don't need to press anything. No pressing. And then I don't know if it means don't push it, as in, like, don't make us do something. We'll do it on our own terms, whether it's on or off camera. I mean, it's too bad Spirit Talker didn't have happy, or, well, it does have happy. I mean, birthday, or it does have celebrate. It says celebrate sometimes. It says anniversary, but it doesn't say birthday. Too bad it didn't. Well, this chick is old. Super old. Ay, ay, ay. My body's just getting old. And it's going to get older and older and older and older. I'll be a cranky old woman one day. Not the crazy cat lady as some will think, probably a crazy spirit lady. Still speaking to spirits. With, of course, her kitty cats. I'm sure she'll have kitty cats by then.
You make a difference.
Why, thank you. So despite me not being able to truly help them, I do say prayers for the spirits. I do communicate to the spirits. I allow them to communicate and tell their stories. I even do stuff on Find a Grave where I link the families. I update their grave photos. I update any information I find on Ancestry Tree that can help.
It's me, I'm here.
Who's me? I love it when it says it's me, I'm here, but it's like, who's me? Hi, me. You finally joining my party? Or you're finally at least letting me know you're here? It'd be great to know who's me. Yeah, Ron, if you're able to not just use the flashlight, but if you can, again, tap the cat ball or the REM pod, um, Moogie won't suggest any other ideas. We could be friends. We both love Birthday Girl. Oh, Agatha pops up in my Spirit Talker too, and every time I think of Agatha Christie. I don't know why. And I don't know if I do have an Agatha. I don't think I do on the ancestry tree, family side. But yeah, she pops up too. I think sometimes the Spirit Talker again has generative common names that are oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
There's lots of us.
Oh my god! You guys are seeing this, right? It just said a lot of us. It's me, I'm here. It's a what? It's the kitty cats. It said cats, remember? What? Huh. And she's holding onto the ball. Oh my god, it's a party! Oh, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party! And the kitties are the party. Kitties, always making the fun. Wow, they're here. Is this, of course, Mooey? And then it was Fifi. I forgot. It was kind of like drifted off a little bit, but I can't remember which one went off. Do you guys remember which one went first? I saw that one, then that one, then that one. So basically, it's like Mooey or Bebe, Fifi, Mooey, Buttercup. You know, they're all coming in. What? Of course, 57 minutes in. The party is finally happening. Awesome. And it said, you make a difference. It's me, I'm here. There's lots of us. And that's when it started interacting with the balls. I believe in the spirits, yeah. Yeah, I do. Environment? Oh.
Environment.
Yes, because you guys, so basically, from when I'm reading the book of Matt Fraser, it's letting us know that our environment is your environment, but in a different way. So you're able to be with me, but I can't see you, feel you, or hear you yet. But at times you can. You can let me know you're here, and you just did. Oh, they do? And I know it wasn't Ron. I'm pretty sure it was the cats. Because what are the odds of both cat balls going off in different... So, again, what are the odds? If Grandma comes through, that'd be awesome. If the kids come through, that'd be awesome. Bobby comes through, that'd be awesome. Whoever set off the ghost motion detector is awesome. I think that would have been little Dorothy saying, hey, don't forget me. Like, okay, even though I only have, I don't know if it's 5 or 6 people here, you guys got to witness this. And I, again, was a little spaced out. I don't even know what I was doing when I realized the capitals were going off. I'm like, what? Wait. And then 2 of them went off. And then it's like, oh, wait. And they're all the cats. Yeah. See? And the fact that I haven't had cats come through. Thank you, Courtney. The fact that I don't normally get cats. See? Oh, I thought it said plan.
Pain.
Pain. Yeah, unfortunately, Fifi had to go through pain. Baby had to go through pain. Maybe even Buttercup. If you're referring to the cats, they had experienced pain, but they're no longer in pain. So once they are no longer in their physical body, they're just the soul. Their soul gets healed up and they become whole and healed. Mm-hmm. Mm. Is there anything you want to do and say for the possible 5 to 6 people that are in live chat? I mean, also the kitty cats did some awesome things with the capitals, but is there anything you want to do for those that are here watching? And technically I end this right now because it's been an hour. But because I'm live, I might be able to go just a tad bit more. So again, if you are spirits and you want to let the viewers even more believe in you, not just my family, other spirits, you can again light up more cat balls or that REM pod, or go, orange or red on the EMF meter. I mean, the fact that it said, "You make me a difference, it's me, I'm here," and then I'm of course like, who's me? And then I was talking, and then all of a sudden the cat balls, oh no, it said, oh,
Stephen.
Stephen. With the spelling, okay, Stephen is one of my viewers. Is there a message for him? You have a message for Stephen? I'm probably going to butcher his last name, but it starts with a B. Stephen Buffoon? Is that what you're trying to, yeah? Whoa, almost went to orange. If it did, I think it went to orange. Stephen, there might be a message for you. Oh.
Children spirit S.
So there's some children spirits that are trying to communicate to Stephen? I don't know. So Gloria just said he's here on her spirit talker. Maybe that's Stephen. But what's funny is I thought I saw Stephen, or was that just, I don't know how far I can go back. No, there was no Stephen, but hey, Stephen, if you are able to watch this, once it goes public, your name was called. That was fun. I like it. I got to see the kitty cat balls go off. Literally, the cat balls, the ones with the cat stickers, go off. That was awesome. Oh yeah, I've been getting a lot of Beverly, a lot. And it's spelled with EY though, like the Beverly Hills. And so I was like, okay, like, is your name Beverly, or are you telling me you live in Beverly Hills? And it wouldn't really answer me, so I was like, whatever. It's quiet on the EMF meter now. They're saving their energy for other things? Oh, it is?
I died suddenly.
Oh. So it just said I died suddenly. And yes, okay, so again, this is when I had the introduction with the REM pod. It did mention this stuff. So I know that there might be some spirits from that day, which was yesterday. Are you coming in again and telling your story? Or letting me know you're here? Possibly? Okay. Oh, it's 11:25. Oh my. You can have coffee for lunch, right? And by the way, just so the spirits know, you put Christopher's name on one of my off-camera sessions, so let's not forget that we have to go in this case, it's 1 p.m. Pacific time for us here on this area to join his session, which is airing again at that time. So obviously most of the viewers that are here are already going to join me then. But hey, spirits, if you want, you can join and watch too. And I know you guys love C-Fan Spirit Box, aka Christopher. You said his name.
You hear us.
And sometimes I kind of feel like I hear you in Anywhere South live sometimes. But when it comes to here, I don't really hear a lot of times, but there are times I do hear. Does that make sense? Just a couple times, but I can't like say for sure if it was you. Like I thought I heard a EVP from Fifi that said, I'm Fifi or hi, I'm Fifi or something after playing with the audio. Oh, it said Betty. And I was thinking, oh, Grandma Betty? But then it said Christopher. And so I remember that his cousin, Jeremy, his mom's name is Betty. And so I'm wondering if she was kind of coming in. And that's why she says, no, not that, Grandma. I'm tied to Christopher in a sense. So once that name popped up, that's when I was like, oh, that's right, Betty. And she again passed away just recently. So was that Betty that was said on the off camera? And it said Christopher. Was that Betty, aka Jeremy's mom, popping in? Yeah? Well, the EMF meter's going strong. So I know that my Grandma Betty pops in a lot too, but yeah.
Many soldiers here.
Yep, that is true. We do have many soldiers here. And I did get War on an off-camera session too. Oh, that's true. Like, I do have that thing where I play four corners with the children.
She scares me.
Oh. Who does? Does Betty scare you? I'm going to skip that. Okay, so here's the thing, spirits. Since we're going to have to end it very soon, and this is probably going to have to happen at some point, since you're not interacting with any of the toys anymore, could you just have fun and play four corners with me since it said children, spirits are here? So I'm going to keep my ears out and listen for... Whoa! Hey! Nah, 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 nah. Eh? I'm just saying. It went off there and then it went off. No. Children? I don't know. Are the children playing with that ball? Are the children spirits playing with this ball? I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it was the children trying to play with that ball? I think it is. What? Like, how do you explain that? I'm waiting for that one to go off again. Yeah, I don't like to use necrophonic just because it really, what do you call it? It distracts me. What? What? Oh my God. The children are playing.
Roger.
Hi, Roger. Oh, they're sitting beside me. Well, they're playing right now. I just told them to play the Four Corners game, and now they're just playing with all the toys. Yeah. I mean, it is in the corner. Hey, it worked. You didn't even have to knock. Oh my God. I don't know if it's now being triggered because they're having fun. You're having fun, aren't you? They're like, we love this. Okay, confirming that that is indeed a spirit, not just randomly going off. Can you do it? Can you do it again on this real quickly before I turn that off? So I know a spirit can communicate to both. It's a little annoying, so can you stop? Turning this on and let me... Okay, I'm gonna have to do something. Hold on. Hi, Roger. Okay, I think they're having fun, or they destroyed it. Yeah. All right, I'll be right back.
Wrath.
Hold on. Four Corners game, yeah. Oh, jeez. Hushy, hushy, hushy. Well, now you made it malfunction. You still have the skull one. Hold up, don't light up anything yet. Hold on. Detective needs to get her stuff back. It said Roger. I wonder if it was Roger that was trying to Sorry, I had to. I couldn't turn that thing off. It was far away and I had to get up. And you guys didn't need to see this going on. But okay, I have a feeling it is the kids. So I did say, hey, play four corners. Instead of knocking, they're like, okay, we'll just keep going to this corner. And then this is a corner, technically. I mean, look, it's on the corner. But I don't know. I can't tell if it's a cat that's playing with it or if it's a child. And then I don't know if Roger is the number unidentified male, his name or not, but that name came through. If Roger's indeed that number 18 unidentified male from CFAN Spirit Box's session, can you, hey, I heard a knock. Can you confirm? And the knock was kind of like up somewhere. I don't know. They're still playing. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I heard it.
17.
17? No. 18. 18. Unless you're letting me know 17 is the name of the person right next to 18. And your name is Roger. And you know who 18 was. I don't know. That could be interesting if he was to walk by number 17 and it ends up being a Roger. That'd be interesting. So we're 72 minutes in. Oh, I heard a knock. Oh my God, they are so playing. Behind me, or like, I can't tell if it was like behind me, or kind of like to the right. I can't tell. Well, I mean, I heard the sound from the right at the very beginning. They're playing. I swear. Courtney, I think you're the one that suggested the Four Corners game, right? Can you confirm? Courtney? Because they're playing it. I haven't had any knocks, any taps for almost 70 minutes. And then once I start telling them to go wild and have fun and start playing the Four Corners game, I can hear sounds. See? They love this game. Every time I mention it, they love the game. I can't see them, but I could be like, wait, I know you're over there. Oh, yeah, I know you're over there, kind of thing. And ever since then, they love it. Okay, let me be quiet for a moment and let them play. And if they light up the cat balls or the rim pod, that'd be awesome too. No more, oh, I heard something. It almost sounded like somebody jumped.
Explain that device.
Okay, so again, I think they're referring to the new one. Please hold. Okay, this new device. I know it's a funky looking box, but basically, if you get your spiritual fingers, hands, or whatever, you can either get close to the base. See how it does that? And then if you get closer, and then if you touch it, it's a high-pitched sound. Again, I just hit this power button. That's all I do. And then if you get close to it, it says, I can't read it upside down, power. I don't know what those things say. Temp? I don't know what that says. Anyways, yep, that's how you do it. I'm going to have to get going soon, so if you want to play with that, you can. Spirits. Just like these cat balls, I'm going to tap Grandma D's ball, because it never works. You have to shake hers. That's me playing with the ball. So hopefully that helped you when it said explain that device. That is a newer device, so hopefully that helped. I can leave it on while, again, I have coffee and read my book. And then maybe even during CFAN Spirit Box session.
Carriage.
Carriage. That is hilarious because in the book, the person was found in the carriage room. Again, I swear, if they're reading with me, that'd be cool. Are you reading the book with me? I swear, I thought, so when you read, okay, they can read your mind basically, and when you read in your head. So does that mean the spirits are able to read books through people? Can you light up anything to confirm? By a person reading a book and then reading in their head, they're able to read a book? And that's where it said carriage. All right, so it says, please hear my voice on the other spirit talker with Gloria. I'm going to listen before I get going. I lost one viewer. I don't know who that was. Sad face. But it is probably time for them to go. Oh, you heard a knock near your iPad microphone? Stay for longer. Of course it says that. It's like they're trying to, oh wait, someone came back. Oh, cool. Yeah, interesting how it says stay for longer whenever I tell them I have, say it's like 50 minutes to the 60 minute, I mean, it's 50 minutes, I have to leave in 60 minutes kind of thing. And they're like, no, stay. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it did. It kind of predicted that they were going to have fun with the idea of knocking, or they were convincing I play the knocking game, aka Four Corners. And what are the odds of the capsule going off a couple times? The REM pod, I mean the REM pod. I wish the REM pod would go off, but the
Can you stay a while?
Are you kidding me? See? What? This is hilarious. What? This is insane. It's like they're communicating with Gloria's spirit talker and mine. They're like going back and forth and be like, heh heh. That's hilarious. I'm trying not to stay too long because, again, I gotta have coffee and enjoy a book before I gotta get to see fans. Maybe 5 more minutes. Ugh. These spirits. And I know you're gonna have fun and go wild and crazy right after I seriously, truly do end it and end my life. So I believe again.
Believe.
So are you referring for us to believe in you? I do. I always do. Especially after, again, reading my Matt Frazier book, We Never Die. I believe in everything he was saying, and it makes sense. So spirit doesn't miss you because they're always with you. They're always waiting for you. They're always protecting you. And so much more. You just got to read the book. Again, you can get it from the library. Oh, that's great.
We're at peace.
And that too. He did mention that the spirits are pretty much always at peace. When they go to, after they leave their bodies and they go to heaven, they're at peace. A whole body, no longer in pain, no longer with a disease, illness, missing limbs, or whatever they had. They're all whole. So when Fifi passed away, she no longer was sick. She no longer had the cone. She no longer had the issues with her kidney, her bladder, or any other of the things that we didn't even find out. She is now solidly healthy kitty cat up in heaven watching over me. But who, again, used that couple to say, hey, I'm here with the other kitty cats at that time. That was awesome. That is so awesome. Two of us? Well, I mean, there was two cat balls going off. It could have been like Fifi, baby, Fifi, baby. And Woogie, you got lucky. You didn't have to pew pew any trolls. We got lucky. And yes, I know there's only 6 people that are watching and that's it, but that's fine. Sometimes you don't need to have a huge party to have the fun. Oh.
Get out then leave.
Wait, you can't say that. Can you stay a while? And then it says get out and leave. Oh, wait, never mind. Hold up, hold up. Somebody bad coming in my party and you're telling them to get out and leave? Yeah, okay. Okay, I think that's what sometimes that happens when it says get out and leave. That is basically the spirits protecting us and themselves saying, hey, you're not allowed. I'm 80 minutes in, and that's probably what. Oh, that too. Wait, did they? Okay, wait, what? Environment again.
Environment.
Interesting how I keep saying environment. Said that twice. Or this is the twice, I mean. And again, yes, you're in the same environment, but in a different way. But it's funny how I was just talking about Woogie and telling the fact that he didn't have to pew pew trolls. And then it says get out and leave. I'm like, well, there isn't any trolls, so they don't need to leave. But maybe there's spirit trolls coming in. I'm like, oh, we were summoned by that. Ha ha ha. But I do eventually have to leave. So, to the viewers that are watching, can you... The house? Ah.
The house.
Yes, you are here with me in the house. Environment, I guess you're referring to the house. Was there any spirits playing with Boogeyman 007's headphones? Can you light up a cat ball? Or go to orange or red on the EMF meter? Did you interfere by tapping on his headphones? Because you can go to Gloria, and I'm assuming you can go to Woogie. So, did you? It's okay if you did. We just want to confirm. Yeah. Thank you for respecting Gloria me. It's interesting. I haven't had any other cat balls go off except those two. And I did say cat. So I feel like my cats are for sure here with me. Because again, we were, especially Fifi, 18 years, or technically 17 and a half. Bebe was about 4 or 3 years.
Where are my ashes?
Well, I know for the kitty cats, there's 2 ashes there. I don't know who else is trying to ask for their ashes. But it is in the house. Oh, Joshua.
Joshua.
Joshua Dawson. He's another YouTuber that actually communicates with the spirits and sees the spirits. Like a medium or a psychic, a clairvoyant. Are you referring to him? Well, oh, wait. Thank you.
I was sick.
Thank you. Okay, you guys, future session coming up Monday. Kenneth is the dad of Joshua. You're coming in? Who was sick? Oh my god, okay, again, you'll have to figure out when I'm making sense. But again, Kenneth passed away April 8th, 2026. And due to a disease that was like Parkinson with dementia, it was a whole other name. He was very sick for 4 years. He was in hospice, bedridden, all this stuff, lots of things. I read out what happened to him in that session, which will air next Monday. And it just said Joshua, then I was sick. I think that's who's trying to come through. He's like, hey, so do you have a message now? Is there a chance you want to say your message before I go? Kenneth, to Joshua, your son, my friend? You want to say it? This is your chance. You can light up any of the cat balls, the REM pod, if you have that moment. And yes, Phoebe was sick too. Okay, thank you for coming in, Courtney. I'll see you in CFAN Spirit Box. James. Well, James could be Christopher's stepdad.
Draining.
Draining. Yeah, you're running out of energy. And that's probably what I'm gonna say too. Draining. I need coffee, even though I also need to have a lunch. And then I can prepare for CFAN Spirit Box session, which is coming up. All right, thank you everybody who joined me, from the spirits to the kitties to the viewers, my subscribers. Thank you for coming on this lovely special day, my birthday. That was awesome. Of course, it did take 57 minutes to finally have some cool interactions with a bunch of toys. So much that I had to turn off one of them, two of them actually, technically with a flashlight too. Sorry, Ron, I had to. But yeah, so I'm just gonna say, as soon as I turn this off, if anything goes on, I'll just lull. Yeah, sometimes I think trust the man means either God or Jesus when it says that, Gloria. All right, I gotta go. Thank you. This time it's for real.
This is sacred land.
Yep. Okay. This is your detective, Lizaria, signing out. Peace, love, and eternity.